everyone, today I'm actually going to cook some lamb curry. I'm going to cook it using my Indian earthen clay pot. Here I've got about 460 grams of lamb 4/4 chops. I washed and chopped up the lamb, and I've also sliced up 1 onion, half tomato and 2 to 3 green chilies. I'm heating up my Indian earthen clay pot, and for a change, instead of oil, I'm just going to melt in some butter. I added in the onion, green chilies and 1 stem curry leaf. I'm going to season it with some salt and pepper. Give it all a good mix and fry it up nicely. After about 3 minutes, I'm going to add in the lamb into this. In goes the lamb and I'm going to mix it well. It's looking nice and lovely, and once the lamb starts changing its color, we can add in half a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, half a tablespoon of red chili paste, and give it all a good mix. Next, I've added in half a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of cumin powder, half a teaspoon of garam masala, and half a teaspoon of coriander powder, along with half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder and half a teaspoon of cloves powder, and also half a tablespoon of vinegar. And I gave it all a good mix together. Look at it, so lovely. Next, I went ahead and added in the tomatoes. This is optional and totally up to your personal preference, because some people don't like doing it, but I normally, in order to balance out the sourness, add in a pinch of sugar. But that's totally up to you. If you want to leave it as such, you can, but I normally balance it out. In goes a pinch of sugar as well. The next step is pretty simple. Just add enough water depending on how much gravy you want. Cover it and leave it there to cook nicely for about 25 to 30 minutes. Look at this, so lovely, and it smells so good. See, nice and lovely. Alright, so I'm going to cover it up and let it cook. Added in a little bit of water as well for the gravy. Nicely taking shape. I've covered it up in about medium to low heat. I'm going to let it cook, and once it's done, I'll check for taste. If it's too salty, I'll add in more water. If it's there's not enough salt, I'll add in a bit more salt for seasoning. This lamb dish, my friends, will go very well with thin, nicely fried up chapatis that are very soft. There we are, all ready. I'm not going to share the chapati making recipe because that's going to end up being a very long video, so you might have to check YouTube or something for chapati recipe if you don't know how to make chapati. But I have put up my dosa and parota recipe on my YouTube channel, so if you want to make that instead of chapati, you can check that out. And in terms of the chapati recipe, when time permits, I shall try to make a video for that. But nevertheless, you can see it's nice and soft and thin. And now it's just a matter of waiting for our lamb to be ready. I'll be making more of these later, but for the sake of this video and presenting it, I just made 3 for now. Just a quick check on our lamb, and it's nicely bubbling away. Alright, and after about 25 minutes, my lamb is looking nice and tender. So I can reduce the gravy a bit if I want to, but if not, I can just leave it like this. But I think the gravy is a bit too much, so I'm just going to wait until the gravy reduces a bit. And then our lovely lamb curry should be ready. It's been about 30 minutes now, and I think that's good. That looks nice and delicious. Also sufficient amount of gravy. So I'm going to take it off the heat. Wow, look at it, everyone. Our sizzling lamb curry straight out of the oven. Looking nice and delicious, isn't it? I can't take my eyes off it. Just take a video of plating it up. There we are. Nice, hot and steamy lamb curry coming through. Wow. Look at this sight, everyone. There we go. A delicious lunch. Now we are off to enjoy our lunch and start off the weekend. Hope all of you are going to cook something yummy and delicious as well. Enjoy, friends. Apart from that, here it is, everyone. Our lovely, delicious lamb curry straight out of the oven that's made using the Indian earthen clay pot is ready. Enjoy. Bye.